When you're sitting alone.
Show us what it's not.
Yes!
This is time.
Good engineering! Get to the church! We watch these things so you don't have to. Worst of the worst, the worst of the worst. We're amazed we haven't got it say.
Hello, I'm Ryan.
Hello, I'm Sam.
Oh, I'm Cameron.
And I'm Jamie, and I am introducing director of seminal motion picture Our Lives Are Over. It's Matt.
Hello. Huge
Hey.
fan. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I should probably say this is Doctor Who: Rise of the Cybermen.
Wow. Very dramatic.
Wow. Well, it's the Cybermen's first appearance. It's a big moment.
Why do you think they kept them secret for all the episode?
So you have the big reveal. Because they did that with the Daleks as well. Skin.
But it's not like you don't know it's a Cyberman. It's like it's really blurry anyway. That's the thing.
Yeah, but like in
Fancy
hindsight,
classics
we
use
wouldn't
that.
have known.
Yeah,
Because that just looks like
a man.
yeah.
What's interesting because we've never had someone who's not a big Doctor Who fan.
Yeah, no, I've
Commentating
I've
before.
admittedly like seen them all when I was a kid and seen the box sets like later on and that, but I haven't watched them for many years.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be so fun.
I stopped at Matt Smith. And much to the disappointment of you guys.
Terrible
Because you said he
decision.
had no eyebrows.
Yeah, that was,
I mean,
That
yeah,
was
that
it
is
just
true.
freaked you out.
it came on that it was like a Goodbye David Tennant show, and my mum remarked, "Where are his eyebrows?" And I didn't watch Matt Smith.
Have you ever seen Matt
Fuck that
Smith
cunt, he's got no
with
eyebrows.
eyebrows though?
It's freaky as
It's
Yeah.
hell.
awful. I
Yeah.
hate it.
It's worse when you went bald.
I only see him as Trigger from Only Fools and Horses.
I was going to say it's like, all right,
can't-
Dave, I can't unsee that.
Alright, Dive.
I have a question, and
Uh-huh.
it's a complete Doctor Who facts question for you.
Okay.
Why are they afraid of gold? Like, why does gold have this effect on them?
I'll give you the answer. I don't know. Because they
Cool.
never explain it.
But they're not.
These ones aren't.
Yep. Because they're just.
Because they're from a different...
They're just
'cause
ordinary men.
we're just innocent men.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
There's the episode Revenge of the Cybermen. The Cybermen's plan is they want to blow up a planet because it's made of gold and they don't like gold, so they try and blow up a planet made of gold. Graham Harper. It's the first member of the classic Who, first classic Who alumni to work on the new series.
Do we try that again?
You sound so excited.
He's a good director. He did
What's Mickey trying to pressure?
The clip.
the TARDIS clit. It's just yawn.
How does it happen again? Is it because of the button?
Yeah, because he was holding the button for too long.
Oh.
That's literally the reason.
Dumbass Mickey
Because of
Smith.
Mickey.
Yeah.
He's a fucking idiot.
What are those wee things that? What are those wee things that like flew off the ceiling?
The gas masks from Family Blood.
Are they gas masks?
I don't know.
That would be quite cool if it was like a plain like oxygen mask.
I think it
coming in.
is.
I think it might be. I always thought it was just like wee bits of it.
There's
just
only
fully-
3 there, so
Well, it's
if that
bits of
happens on
TARDIS.
his end, half the people will be fucked.
Maybe it just it is gas mask. I never noticed that before. That's quite cool. Like it's like a wee plain emergency.
They look like the
Air,
fucking...
air is still
They,
flowing.
they look like the heads
Yeah.
that are in the Master episode.
I've never noticed. Oh yeah, look, it's the darkness.
The darkness.
It's Gotham City.
It's Man in the
Simon
High
Stagg
Castle.
in the airship.
Oh god.
It's Wolfenstein.
Sorry. I just want to mention Simon Stagg. What a bullshit bit of that like quite good game. Like, what the fuck do you do spending like half an hour just fucking around with Simon Stagg?
Yeah,
Like,
On
trying
a
to get
Zeppelin.
fingerprints.
yeah.
Get
And then-
fingered on a zeppelin.
But like, it gets even worse because then when you go back again and you've got to spend just as much time trying to get his voice. And you open, drink bleach.
Drink bleach. Kill yourself.
Could you imagine it was just him selling elf bars or some shit like that?
Get the new cherry flavoured vape.
That's what Jack was saying. He was like, that's what Russell T Davies is going to do.
What? It's just gonna be.
It's gonna be him.
There's gonna be a monster that like creates vapes.
Yeah. He said vaping will be the real monster.
Mm.
The true message will be the friends who made it.
Is she wearing punky fish again?
Oh my
Should
god.
we be wearing punky fish? No. I don't think
It was
anything
like a red
that.
jacket though.
That insinuates the existence of a Pete 2.
Pete 1.
Do you reckon his first one was
He
called
is.
Pete and then he had Pete 1 and Pete 2?
Yeah, there was variants.
It was variant.
Multiverse of Madness, but it's just Pete.
This is the original Multiverse of Madness.
It really is.
But it
they
was-
were doing multiverse shit before Marvel.
Except, I like it people were like, Doctor Strange wasn't that adventure with the universes. This was just like, he's still alive and there's blimps.
Yep.
Oh, and Britain's got Britain's got a president.
Yeah.
Funny enough, because they're both bitches in both worlds.
Whoa.
Ah, she's a bitch. Stop cheating on your man.
She
Yeah, she might just be a bit of a slap.
Yeah, I think she is.
You know what? I think she should have just broken it off on
She's a
Mickey.
total slag.
I didn't become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
Imagine it was an actual human that came to this after that.
It's still a feral animal.
I really wish.
It was just.
I really wish they got
It's
like
like
full-
James McAvoy in Split, and just like
doing the dog run.
white people when there's cucumber at the function.
Pit bulls to 5-year-olds. It's such a weird performance. Like, nah,
They were both in Goblet of Fire together as well, David Tennant and
Yes.
Roger Lloyd, but
Father and son.
Oh yeah? Hello, father.
Hello, son of mine.
Barty Crouch.
This intense stare is really kind of sending me on.
Yeah,
He hasn't blinked once.
he's just sitting there like.
Do you reckon he was trained to? He's trained in
What,
the.
he's a Terminator?
I was going to say trained in the Michael Caine School of Acting where they say don't blink.
Do you think this was an attempt to give like the Cybermen sort of like their own Davros? Like guy in a wheelchair
Probably.
creates them. Oh,
Well, why do they always have to be in a wheelchair?
I don't know. Ableist.
Yeah.
When
Man
was
doesn't
younger-
have
I
legs.
know
He
what you
must
mean.
be evil.
I know what you mean. The way he doesn't blink at all. He's
But-
just sitting there like.
When I was younger. That little thing, I always wanted one of them so I could just like carry a person. Just have
That could have gone way worse than what the fact. I was like, I want one of them so I could control people. I'm going to keep him in my basement.
I'm going to keep him in my basement. So I get all the good roles.
This is like high tech, futuristic for 2006. Whoa! Look at that.
2 screens.
Could you imagine?
Is he the inventor of the Tesla as well? Is this Elon Musk?
It looks like Alice Ferguson.
Yeah, he's just coming back from a gig at Man United.
I know.
Was he the manager at this point?
Matt.
Fergie was, yeah.
Yeah, was he? That actually does look quite good. I'd like Zeppelins to be
2006? No.
yeah,
I
BBC budget
They're filled
CGI.
with hydrogen.
Maybe these ones aren't.
Do you reckon the Hindenburg
First-
is a disaster?
first
that
Cybermen.
happened?
Hindenburg.
The Hindenburg didn't happen in this universe.
Probably,
I
yeah.
think that's why they're still there. I do love the fact that we've just had the first Cybermen.
Do they ever? Yeah, because Britain has a president in this universe today. But welcome.jpg. That's what I just said.
Do you reckon that's what Andrew Tate's going to look like in prison when he gets out? Did
you see what
come
he-
out of the wheelchair? I'm skin of metal.
Did you not see what he tweeted the other day where he was like, I was visited last night in my icy cell by a ghost and he told me to, and I was like, what the fuck, he's Ebenezer Scrooge all of a sudden getting 3 visitations.
Like Keemstar.
Yep.
I've seen it in comics. People are hopping from one alternative world to another.
Comics. I've seen it in Multiverse of Madness.
I've seen it in some movie.
Do you reckon? No.
No.
No, you're right.
Should have got its own soundtrack. I say it every episode. Here he is. Just Wayne Rooney comes out the back. Right lads, get on the pick. I don't know why I did it as if he was from London. He's actually from Glasgow.
I know this is really niche, but I've been trying to put my finger on who that guy is.
So have I actually.
I know who he is. He's the one who tells Will about his son hanging himself when he didn't get into Oxford in the, in the Inbetweeners. And it just took me so long. It's like, by the
That is
time he
such
got
a
back after university, yeah, he'd hanged himself.
He hanged himself. Oh, here he is.
There he
Bite
is.
a Grove.
Right, do you have any assessments with this character?
I think
Is he an allegedly?
I think he's no. I think he's gay.
Allegedly.
He was in Biker Grove with Ant and Deck. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That's the one where like Deck gets blinded. PJ and Duncan.
paintball.
PJ and Duncan, yeah.
This is where the clit is.
But I like how, and they never really do this anymore, where the TARDIS, like I like seeing like all the inner machinery of the TARDIS, yeah, because like in Jodie's stuff, it just looks like a cave. And
He
it's
dropped
just-
that.
You like seeing the TARDIS's private bits.
I do.
He's a bit blowing it as well.
Give the TARDIS a blowjob.
Look at it pouring up for the first time.
It does look a bit like it looks like a condom.
It looks like a mini
His
TARDIS.
toes,
It looks like a wee Johnny. Yeah.
It looks like Jodie's TARDIS.
Yeah, you know when you like take the condom out the packet and it's the wee ring.
It's like a double-sided one.
Yeah.
Ribbed.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Just
Oh.
He's spare parts.
he's the spare.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Do you think that was a direct?
No,
It's about the Cybermen in it.
I don't think it is.
I think it might be. Damn.
You both really like blimps to be. Nah, I would not.
They look cool.
One match and you're gone.
I still don't think that they'll be filled with hydrogen. They'll have some sort of like future
Helium
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, they blow up at the end of this.
Is helium flammable?
Yes.
It's not.
No. Oh, here's what's his
I
face?
thought that said dildo. But
Don Warrington.
What if I was through?
Don Warrington.
Yeah, that's that guy's name. He played Rassilon in the 8th Doctor Big Finish audios. He's pretty good as Rassilon. I tried your drink, it was fucking... I tried your elf bar. It was fucking shit.
I like the orange flavour.
I think John Lumick took one puff of Pete's vape and just got disabled.
That's what killed him.
Ah. Yeah.
What?
Death in Paradise.
he's the commissioner of Death in Paradise.
He's the commissioner of Death in Paradise.
See, I watched it.
That's okay, don't worry.
I haven't seen it either, but I know I know my Death in Paradise lore. Because isn't what's his face got his own spin-off show
Chris
now?
Marshall.
Chris Marshall.
Yeah, it's like Beyond Paradise.
Yeah.
It's just set in England.
It's set in England. It's about him just cutting about. Yeah, because he was the most popular one.
Do you have any clue what the fuck they're talking about?
I know Ben Miller's in it.
Yeah, Ben Miller was one of the commissioners as well.
He was the first commissioner.
He was the first one, yeah. And then
it was Chris Marshall?
Yeah, Chris Marshall. Yeah.
Is he the longest running?
I think so. I think he was in it for about like 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Marshall was the favourite to play the 13th Doctor. Do you remember that was that
Yes.
whole thing? For ages,
It was
people were
because
saying.
he was leaving Death in Paradise.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh
"It's
shit,
gonna be the new one."
he's got the gig at Doctor Who. Mickey is looking really suspicious. He's not really helping himself. Look at him.
Why is he staring?
I know, like, you look so suspicious. Also, talking about like how Russell T Davies keeps predicting things. AirPods.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I love about this?
Weird,
Look in the
isn't
background. There's no one there. This is a busy London street. There's
Fucking
no
Nicola
one in the
Sturgeon. Who's
background.
that? Oh, there's a big issue guy back there, Chris Eccleston. They'll be going, fucking yes. Yes! He's about, do you remember he like goes about in campaigns with all the big issue vendors.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good for him.
The first Kingsman really ripped this off.
True.
They're gonna fuck.
She is giving me the fuck me eyes. Look at that. Oh!
That was a flirty smile.
It was.
Deadpool really ripped this off.
Is it?
Mickey brings out his big rubber masturbating shoes.
Looking for you everywhere! Oh, poor lady. Someone just comes and picks her up as well.
That always upset me like profusely as a
What,
child.
Mickey?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just like, for the way he talks.
I feel like, Matt, you should make fun of him because he's a Geordie, but you're not like arch rivals.
Oh, mortal enemies.
Are you not a rival?
I thought you were going to say, is that not like near you? I was like, absolutely nowhere near.
This is not like tribal
I
warfare.
was almost born in Newcastle.
Unlucky.
Fun fact, I know. You stepped out the studio light, Don. New Germany.
Do you reckon that's how you know it's a parallel universe? Because everything's just called New.
New Earth.
New York.
New York.
We're winning 2-0 against Manchester City.
Right, gentlemen, you are here to be downsized.
Oh no.
Not this again.
I mean, that is what I'd do if I heard downsizing going on personally.
A banger. A
Sam, you know what that's like
certified
when we
slapper.
said before about when stuff happens off screen, there's just something that gets you in the stomach.
Yeah.
It's that slow pull back.
Especially because they explain what happens. It's like, it's the...
Yeah, we talked about it in reference to the rape in Legend, starring TARDIS.
Quite different. What are you doing there? There? What am I doing there?
Scotty fucking tea.
It's so cheesy.
Oh, getting jealous.
I mean, we talk about Rose, but that man...
My man gets about Madame de Pompadour. Chip.
CGI.
It's a lot of there's a lot of cool like handheld shots in this. Graham Harper's a good director. I want him to come back, even though he's about like 80 now. But he directed Caves of Androzani.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's a very well directed episode of Classic Who. It's one of the few Classic Who episodes that isn't just shot like really statically. It actually feels like a vision was behind it.
Wow.
Today we ask the age-old question.
Which one's more of a dog?
Let's talk about that.
She's a fantastic actress. I just don't really like Rose as a character. She's a bit of a...
She's a good actress.
Yes.
But I think she's meant to be likeable, so I think she's pretty...
I know, yeah, she is meant to be likeable because she's like the first companion. It's the Doctor's reaction, it's... Doctor Who fun fact time.
Okay.
International Electromatics, it was on the side of that truck. That's the company from The Invasion that make the Cybermen in that Patrick Troughton episode.
Ah.
Fun fact. What the fuck do you think they are?
Downsized.
Bill Cosby be like.
Holy shit.
I can smell you.
Well, what's that thing that Noel Clarke was in Bulletproof? And isn't he like a
Yeah.
It's like Fast and Furious in Britain, basically.
It's a shame. I heard it was really good, but
I heard it was
he also
really good
turned
as well.
out to be a wank.
Well, that was
I think they
I'm
should-
here to tell you right now.
Well, it's because he plays
We
the main
don't care.
character and he also produces it and writes it, so...
He just looks like me trying to act tough in primary school.
Where London's most wanted. They're called earpods as well. What the fuck?
Marigold.
Marigold.
The Marigold.
Who's Gemini?
Looks like Gemini was right.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
He's all old, dude.
Nope. You'll find out.
That money gold though.
Should have got some soundtrack. Oh. I was thinking that thing at the top of the computer screens was a fish, but I think it's a blimp. Which would make more sense. Like you'll see it in the on the UI of this wee...
It is?
I thought it was a fish the whole time and I was like, why is there a fish there? I don't want to say anything though. Rose, you eat it.
She's not very good at holding
I know.
it at all.
Look, I love how he just instantly when he sees the handlebar.
Cybers.
Yeah, and he puts two and two together and he's like, oh shit.
I gotta say, the next iteration of the Cybermen
Suck
just
ass.
look like skin suits.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Upgrade in progress. Even though I think that idea is really cool that they keep upgrading to...
It also gets rid of the whole allergic to gold. Just getting more and more foggy.
Ah.
It's just iconic, innit?
It's a they look really cool.
Yeah.
They look terrifying.
Well, I think the thing is that even though they keep trying to update the Cybermen, they always eventually bring back these designs, just show how iconic they are.
This is about the most extreme he's ever got as a kid in terms of like just everyone in this room gets executed.
Yeah. What happens?
Triggers revenge.
That was like a Voldemort.
It's such a strange camera angle. It's like he's falling off.
So Graham Harper, he's creative with the camera. But the only thing is they because the Daleks have exterminate. I don't like how they felt they needed to give the Cybermen a catchphrase.
Why did they not have that in the original?
No, they
series?
didn't have
Oh,
Doot.
see, I always thought that was.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think it's because they needed like so kids can replicate it. Be like, oh, I'm a Cyberman, delete.
Yeah, that was me. I had a Cyberman helmet that had like the things.
Yeah, I had that as well. What happens?
What happened? When the Zaza hits.
When the nut's too good.
Yeah, I do think the electrocution's a bit. I wish they. I like in classic Who when they just have their wee guns and they just go.
I like the ooh. I like the funny faces they make. There's a guy in this I'm sure who's going ah.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I can't wait for the guy that goes. How did they not see them? Shit.
The production on this episode,
It's really
I guarantee
good.
they're just the Cybermen that were inside that building, but still.
Where
it's
is
just
now?
cool
Where
there's
is
so
this
many.
like a massive light source coming from? Have they got fucking floodlights outside the mansion? Oh, there he goes. Oh. He's definitely falling down those stairs. Did you see how close he was? He just goes, oh shit.
I love that in the next episode we're gonna have a.
I've fallen down the fucking stairs. I don't know, it sounds like Snape. Mr. Potter. I've fallen down the fucking
Tried
stairs.
to go down the stairs. Yes. And you weren't successful. Obviously.
Bite a grove. Shut up, bite a grove. What's going to happen next? To be continued.
What the fuck did we think of that?
Really good.
It was good.
Very good.
And that's it.
I honestly, I don't remember them being as scary as they are now.
Yeah.
Like even watching it as a kid, obviously, like they were great, but they're scary.
Nicholas Briggs.
No, Mark Platt.
Who the fuck was that?
The guy that wrote spare parts. I fucking bet you that was intentional. Why would they say with thanks to Mark Platt otherwise?
Oh.
It was.
Spare Parts is horrific.
Anyway, yes.
It's
very
really good.
I don't like whenever we do the catch up at the end of part one because we've only seen like half the story, so I feel like
Should we just wait for the next one then?
fuck it.
No, I mean
it's very good, yes.
But if we do that, it means we don't get to listen to the dope.
There's a next time trailer, I think.
There isn't.
Is there not?
No, because they took out the music off because they don't want kids to know. They wanted to traumatise
I
the children.
always said that two-parters shouldn't have next time trailers.
I mean,
I agree.
There you go.
I agree.
Yeah, so you don't know what. Because then kids will be like, the Doctor Who gonna die?
Hello, son of mine.